It's not the Ritz, but yep, it'll do. Absolute geezers, welcome to Football Is, and that is what I want. Congratulations, guys. Welcome to the new, I'm going to say the new studio. I don't know what to say. It's me, bored at home, having a bit of fun. As you can see behind me there, I've got Dudley Town's stadium to share with Sporting Cal, so had to have a bit of it in there. And also, I've got Kaito Apparel, who are sponsoring this channel, sponsoring this video, sponsoring me, really, in everything that I do. Welcome. Look, as I said, this has been a bit of fun that I've been coming up with all day, and I'm delighted to finally have a little bit of a studio that it only took me 27 hours to create. I'm going to get bantered for it, but you know what? Who cares? At the end of the day, it's football, and if there's something I can do that's to do with football, I'll bloody well do it. So, the reason for this whole situation is that I decided that the fact that the DCMS have decided we're not allowed to go watch football has put a bit of a hole in my life at the moment, because as you guys know, I just want to go watch football as all of you do. It's as simple as that. We are missing the game that we love. We're missing getting up and just going and watching the game and just getting involved with the fans, with the people who are running the club, with the players themselves. Now, at the moment, all bar you going for a dodgy little walk into the woods and catching a game slyly, we're not allowed to do it. So I decided I'm just going to have a bit of a play around, release some content that I've got in the archives, have a bit of fun. So tonight, today, or whatever time you're watching it, we are releasing the top 10 goals I've seen on my travels so far. Now, there are some absolute belters in this compilation. I'm going to be honest, again, I'm going to get bantered because there's a few from the Dudley El Clasico there, but I mean, that game was full of stunning strikes, so I'm sure you can let me off there. So, let's have a bit of fun today. Let's look at some goals and let's see what we've got coming up. Okay then, absolute geezers. So, and also I'm going to dispel something here. I spell absolute geezers the wrong way. I do it on purpose because I know nobody else is going to steal the way that I do my hashtags. So let's get that out in the open there. Number one. Oh my good God. This was a fantastic game of football. This was the FA Vars. It was a game between Wolverhampton Casuals and Bilston Town. And it was a fantastic goal that you'll see here. Player gets played through one-on-one. And who doesn't love a bit of dinkage? A bit of dinkage with your tea goes down a long way. So have a look. Here it comes, goal number one. As you can see here, ball gets played over the top. Player takes a touch. Over the keeper it goes. My goodness me. No man's land, population you, bro. I mean, come on. Look at that. Keeper literally is like, gone. Doesn't even know where he is. No man's land. Fantastic finish. Now, goal number two. This was in the game. Subsequently, the next round of the FA Vars, actually, between Lichfield City, Wolverhampton Casuals. Lad up top called Dan Griffiths, I think his name was Dan Griffiths, picks the ball up, bit of a shimmy, hits it, an absolute stunner into the top corner. Have a look at this. Keeper, again, has got no chance. They're the kind of goals that we like when the keepers haven't got a chance. But, have a look at this. No one's saving it. Here we go. Here we go. Gets the ball, takes the touch, out of his feet. Top bins, thank you very much. The best thing about this goal is he turns and walks away like he's just left a steamer in the bogs. Watch that walk. Tell me I was wrong about that goal. Like Jimmy Bullard says, I see them and I call them. And I called that absolute screamer. You can thank me later. The next goal coming up was in a massive game for Hormond Youth in the FA Youth Cup against Rotherham Youth. Now, this was just a fantastic stage for the lads all involved with the club, in the sense that little old Hormond bashing away and getting into this incredible tie that meant so much to the lads involved. Now, the goal sadly was, I say sadly, it's horrible for the lad who scored the goal. It was from a Rotherham lad. I love this in the way that the ball just drops and he volleys it, and it's in the bottom corner. It's shades of Stevie Gerrard against Germany for England in 2001. Have a look and let me know what you think. Here we go. Watches the ball come out from a header there, hits it with his left, sweetly struck, the keeper can do nothing about it. Watch him as he watches the ball drop like he's trying to watch his grandparents safely cross the road. Absolutely fantastic finish. What did I say? Absolute stunner from an absolute geezer. Fantastic finish there. Shades of Stevie G. When I see it, I call it, I see it. Simple as that. Guess who I want to be when I'm older. So moving on to the next batch of goals. They're all from the same bloody game, but there's nothing I can do. They were absolutely stunning strikes. Now, the first one coming up from the Dudley El Clasico. It's an absolutely fantastic free kick, and there are a few in this game, 3. But this one was in the first sort of 5 or 6 minutes. Dudley Sports FC just got the ball down, absolutely rifled it into the top corner, completely silenced everyone there. It was a massive game. It was a Friday night kickoff. There should be more of these, but anyway, enough about that. Have a look at this for a goal. The beautiful thing about this is it's literally a top bins free kick. I feel like Oliver, the little boy, saying, "Please sir, can I have some more binnage?" Look at the strike on that. Hi Todd, no mate, I can't put your goal. I know you're sponsoring the channel, I can't put it in the top 10 goals. Yeah, no, I get it. Centre back scoring, bullet header, fantastic. No, I don't work for you, mate. It's just. Here's goal number 5. You just can't beat a centre-back scoring a fantastic headed goal. Rises like the salmon that the sponsor, centre-back is, finishes like the wolf. Bang, tidy. Well, I think we all learned a lesson there. Don't let your sponsor tell you off for not putting a goal in. I'm only kidding, Todd's a great guy. So, with regards to this next goal, it's another free kick. This one, again from Dudley Sports Football Club. It was another rifle into the top, across the keeper. Honestly, I've never seen so many good free kicks in one game. I'm going to be biased because I was at the game. But yeah, here we go. Look at this for an absolute screamer. This free kick is an absolute joy. Watch as he hits it across the goalkeeper. I think in the words of the great David Brent, he probably looked at the keeper and said, "I phased you there, didn't I? I phased you." Absolute screamer. Last one from this game, I absolutely promise you. Please don't banter me too hard, but as you'll agree, the goals were absolutely sublime. This one, best one of the lot for me. Simple fact, lad called Jay who absolutely bossed the game and actually completes his hat-trick with a stunning free kick into the top bins. There's not a lot more I can say about it that hasn't already been said. Sit down, stop what you're doing, have a look. Here we go. Steps up, look at the technique, bang, top bins. Keeper hasn't got a clue. Keeper, if you look in the replay, has actually stood there thinking to himself, do you know what? Emmerdale reruns on at 11. I think I'm going to go home and watch that. Absolute screamer. As you saw there, fantastic way to complete your hat-trick. Just hit it perfectly. The way that ball just moves, the keeper hasn't got a clue. It's a fantastic finish. That's number 7. Now, on to number 8. It was a game that was full of goals. It was a top-of-the-table clash between Wellington Amateurs, respect my hometown, and Droitwich Spa. Now, when I think of this goal, I think of the cause. Thunder only happens when it's raining. And when I say thunder, this is an absolute thunderbolt of a shot. Have a look at this. Don't blink too quick, you might miss it. Stunning! Absolutely smashes this first time. Keeper hasn't got a chance. Little side note, I rushed home with my camera after this goal because I thought I'd missed it. He hit it that quick. Stunning. Best one here. Stunning strike, am I right? You probably had to go back and see that because he hit it that bloody hard and that fast. The camera, I was like, have I missed it? Oh my god, I missed it, but I hadn't, thank God. Number 9, this goal, I think the wind aided it slightly, but take nothing away from the footwork. And I don't know if the player hits it and catches it so it swerves in the air and beats the keeper. I'm not sure. I'll let you be the judge of it. Side story for this one, I felt awful. This was Jamie Clark, who plays. I think he plays for the England deaf team, or the Great British deaf team. And I didn't know he was deaf. And when he scored the goal, he turned around and I thought he was hurling abuse at me. It was only after a couple of minutes someone actually pulled me to one side and said, no, he's deaf and he's trying to signal to you. Have you caught the goal? So I felt awful. I'm glad to be able to put him in the top 10, deservedly so. Have a look at the goal and tell me what you think. Lovely bit of footwork, gets a lucky break, hits it, I'm not sure. I think like the great Clark Gable, that one may just have been gone with the wind. Stunning, absolutely stunning. Footwork helped. Now, talking about footwork, coming on to the goal number 10. These are in no order, by the way. This is just put them out there, and you've got to say this goal, the way that the big guy shifts it from one, shifts it to the other, turns, bang, hits it, gone. Absolutely brilliant goal. It's one of my favourite ones actually for the footwork. Side note, this guy who scored the goal, I'd love to know what his name was the angriest striker I've ever seen play football. Every time he missed something, he screamed at the floor, he screamed at the sky. It was horrendous. Birds didn't fly by him for fear that he would scream at them too. But take nothing away from the goal. Have a look at this. Absolutely belting goal. Best thing about this goal, takes the defender one way, takes him another, takes it on his left, bang into the bottom corner. In the words of the great Scissor Sisters, I don't feel like dancing, no sir, no dancing today. What a goal. And there you have it, guys. There is my top 10 goals. I hope you enjoyed them as much as I did recording them. As you'll see, some of the camera work is extremely shaky. Look at that. Extremely shaky because it was early on in my budding YouTube career. I like to think they got better as the games went on. Other than that, thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the goals. A little side note, as you'll see on my picture below, hashtag let fans in. Enough is enough, and I think everyone agrees with this now. The DCMS have completely hung grassroots football out to dry, not for the first time over the last 12 months. I really urge you all to use this hashtag let fans in, and let's try and get out there as much as we can. They may not listen to us, who cares? Together we are a massive voice. So let's make sure that we share away. If you've enjoyed the video, leave a comment and make sure you hit the subscribe button below if you are new. The channel is growing, it's getting so good right now. We've got the Sunday Social with Vaughan and Coyne. We've got Tales of a Groundhopper, which is just taking strength after strength after strength. When football comes back properly, we're going to be able to use the kick-ass, cheap-ass studio that bit more for the highlights. So plenty of stuff coming. Enjoy it. Let me know what you think about it. Other than that, guys, as always, and I say this as always, be thinkers, not stinkers. Sayonara. Au revoir.